Hello everybody, it is Beta Jammer. I just came up with that name. I came up with it on the fly because I just didn't, the name for my YouTube channel was originally my name, and I just didn't think that was what I wanted for my Animal Jam YouTube channel. So, or not just Animal Jam, it'll be probably gaming, but majority Animal Jam just because that's what I'm majority playing. Oh, that wasn't correct grammar, but we're going with it. So today I think I'm just gonna be going around town, doing different things and talking to you guys, but more interesting than last time, because last time I just was like doing nothing. I'll probably, do some rating or something, like rate the dens since I have nearly all of them, which I talked about in my last video. Not trying to flex. But really, no, I'm not. I'm just saying that, like, since I have them, I might as well look at all of them and talk about them. Talk about which ones are my favorite and stuff like that. An upcoming video that you guys should be excited for, or that I'm hoping I can do and be excited for, is a video where I get together some of my friends and we just go through all the adventures. I can't do all of them because I'm the only member out of my friends, just because as we're getting older, our parents are not wanting to pay for games, and some of us are not playing it as much as others, so it makes sense. But we'll just do the majority of the adventures, and I think I have like 4 people I have been talking to about doing this, but hopefully that will be something we can do. Alright, first, here, I'm gonna change my animal. I was being a wolf because I was with one of my friends and their character was a wolf, and they were like, I don't like my character, so I was like, I will be a wolf with you. Does it make you feel better? I'm gonna be my casino owner. And then I think we'll just start by rating some dens, if I can click on it. There we go. Alright, so yes, the computer I'm using is pretty slow. I don't know if that translates onto the video. I'm assuming it does, because it's just recording my screen. If my screen's lagging, then it's recording that. But yeah, I don't have much time, because I'm only able to record for 15 minutes, because I just use a free recorder, and I do not have the kind of cash money to be paying for a recorder at this point in time. So, here we go. So this is Lisa's den, Lisa the alpha. I honestly don't know that much about alphas. I just don't follow the story that much, and I actually don't do adventures very often. Like, you don't have very many adventure items, but I do like them. I just prefer to do them with other people, so I don't usually do them on my own, and I'm usually playing Animal Jam with like one other person or by myself, so this is Lisa's den. I enjoy this den a lot. So I love to like make rooms for my friends, and when my friends are non-member, they usually enjoy it too because they don't really like being in their den. So I'll usually like make this room and this room for 2 people who are my friends, and then sometimes if there's 4 people I'm gonna play with, then I will make this a split room. I'll split it in half and I'll make it 2 people's rooms, but I just love the versatileness. I was gonna say versatility, but I don't know if that's correct. But yeah, I just love how big this area is. To be honest, okay, this room is just not my favorite just because it's more long than it is wide, so it's a little awkward to decorate. And this area, I usually make it like the kitchen part, but it's definitely different from the interiors of normal homes. So something you'll probably pick up as we look through my dens is, unless the den is already really stylized, I'll usually try to make it like a normal house. Like, I'm not gonna do crazy wallpaper. It's just gonna be kind of normal. And then this area, I'll usually make my bedroom. Sorry, I just cut myself off. But this is where I'll usually make my room. Just because I like it out in the open, I guess. And I think other people usually, like, I would probably prefer to have like a room with walls, but since I'm being a host, I try to give that room to other people. Oh, this is a cool little cave area. I haven't looked at this area very much. Um, yeah, and this could be just like a little fire pit or something with like the benches. Alright, let's move on to something else. Okay. But anyways, what I was trying to say was, crap, I totally lost my train of thought. I guess just, here, we'll go to the small house. I guess I just, oh, I prefer to make more realistic looking dens. Okay, this is a bad example. I just had a shop out, and I thought I'd just, like, put out some random wallpapers. But this is a small den. I actually love the small den because it can be really, like, good if you just want to make, like, a quick little den. Like, if you feel like den decorating, because some of my favorite things are, like, making, dressing up some of my animals so I can make, like, the best version of that animal. Like, my favorite thing to do, sorry I say like so much, it's just a really bad habit I need to work on. I like to, like, have animals that are the most pretty I think they could be, or like the most fashionable I think they could be, I guess. So that whenever I see that animal, I'm like, dang, I want to play that animal. But I want to try to do that for all my animals, so it's like really hard for me to choose. And no matter which animal I choose, I'm always doing a good one. But some animals are really hard to dress. Anyways, I love the small den just because it is so good if you are wanting to decorate a den, but you either like don't want to spend a million hours, or you have to do it quickly, like for a role play or something, like you want to do a role play and you want to do it really fast. That's easy. This den is great. The Sky Kingdom Den, I don't know what it's called. But I love to do this one for role plays. I usually do, this is the castle with like the royalty. This is like the, like, oh, I used to call it like, actually, never mind. But this is like the, like, magic shadow people, like, they're cool. And then this is, this area I usually make like a little peasant town, like it's a village, but it's very quaint, and there's lots of like farming supplies. And then the area over here I usually get stumped with. One time I tried to make it a winter wonderland, but I just didn't have enough snow stuff to make it not apparent that it was grass. Over here, not snow. I'll usually make it like a fantasy garden, but I'm just trying to get more plants in my inventory. Oh, actually, I want to go do something right now. Yeah, sorry, I had to pause the video real quick because I sneezed, and I had to get a tissue. Yes, okay. Sorry. I got the singular, well actually my friend bought me the singular one because I didn't have the money and then I traded them for it. But I still had to get the bouquet. I love to collect those, and I was really happy because I hadn't gotten that one yet. Because usually they're just like reruns or something, like the flowers. Sorry, I don't have COVID, I just have allergies. And I sleep in a really dry area, and I just woke up because I'm not good at waking up in the morning. My sleep schedule has been 2 a.m. to 1 p.m. is when I'm asleep. So anyways, I like this den for role-playing a lot. I think it's really nice that it's so big and vast because you really feel like you're playing with multiple areas. So like this den, I like that it is so big, but it's definitely one of those dens where you're like, if I want to quickly just decorate a den because I feel like it, but I don't feel like taking like an hour, I would rather do the small house. Oh, Frank, I just clicked on it. Crap. I'd rather do the small house than the sky den because the sky den's just so big. Alright, we are getting low on time, but I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna skip the lucky castle. Let's get another one. Let's see. Oh, let's go to the restaurant. The restaurant. I love this concept. Sorry, this one's kind of crazy. I have 2 restaurants. I need to get 2 restaurant dens. I only have 1 restaurant den, but I have 2 restaurants. One is desserts. Oh, you better like it. One is desserts, and it's just like a dessert restaurant. So you just come here to eat dessert. It's really brightly colored and fun. And the other one is the Lavender Moon Bistro, which is a like kind of a more fancy, like darker themed bistro. But I only have one restaurant den, so right now it's desserts. I need to get two so I can have both of them, and then I could just click which one I want. And maybe I'll do a video where I do my restaurant. That would be fun too. I love restaurants. I love like role-playing stuff, but I also love to like play games, so we'll have lots of different kinds of videos ahead of us. But anyways, I could probably do a restaurant video. I just get sad because I'd rather work in the restaurant than like be the one advertising it. But maybe I could get one of my friends who has free chat. I don't have free chat because the email for this den is so, or for this character for my account is so old. Like we don't even know which one it is. Like my parents don't even know which email it's for. So I can't have free chat, but that's okay. I'll survive. So anyways, this den, I love this den because it is pretty big, but it's also not super big. So I like to, like this one used to be the one I'd make into a hotel, but I don't anymore. But I usually, if I feel like making like a bigger than small house, like regular den, then I will go to this one. Sometimes it's hard to furnish. As you can see, I don't have very much in here right now. But I love to furnish these kinds of dens because it's so like, I mean, I wish everything wasn't like pink, but I do like it. I like the pink because it is kind of cute, but like, I wish you could change the color if you want. Not permanently, but just like temporarily change it, just because sometimes it's like gets in the way of other items you have that you want to put down that don't match the pink, but it's fine. But I love that den too. I have some good memories of like adopting people and doing our little role plays there. The next den is, so I am so obsessed with the autumn small house, winter small house, spring small house. The autumn is my least favorite because it's just a small house, different roof color, a couple leaves on the ground. The winter small house, okay, I am really proud of how I decorated this den I'm about to show you. I hope you guys like it. My favorite aesthetic in the whole entire world, oh god, I only have 2 star trees and I want so many more, but I only have 2, and so I'm a little bit sad about that. But anyways, my favorite aesthetic is like cabiny, like cozy, warm. So this is my den. This is like my favorite one. Like this is my go-to if people are coming over because I just think it's so nice and cozy. And my goal is for each of the seasons of the small den to have like a different, like really nicely furnished den because I want people to be able to come over, but I also want it to be like changing with the seasons because that'll be fun, you know? And then it's a little bit of a surprise. So if I make friends and they come over in spring versus when they come over in winter, it'll be different, but still delightful, hopefully. But yeah, I love this den, and I'm not from Norway, but my close friend is from Norway, and I'm learning Norwegian, and I just think it's such a lovely place. Okay, so I love the themed small dens. I think it's amazing. I'm so happy that they are available to everyone because I'd be mad if they weren't. I accidentally clicked on this. I just hate, like, okay, I love Animal Jam with my whole soul, but I strongly think that non-members need more than they have. But I get it, like, it makes more money if members have more stuff because then non-members will want to buy the member stuff more, you know? Sorry about that noise, I just got my gecko out of his tank. But, well, actually, we're running out of time here, so I'm just going to finish this up by saying I just think that non-members need more than they have, and they should be able to send gifts and actually, like, type messages on Jamagrams is what I'm talking about, but, they can't, but, I understand why. It makes more money, but if there was more opportunities and stuff for non-members, I know that my friends who are non-members would be playing more often than they are. Alright, I gotta go before I get cut off by the video time, but thanks for watching. Yeah.